Okay, we're looking at number 18 of our homework, and remembering that interest equals principal. The interest, the amount of money you earn in interest, equals the principal, the amount you either deposited or are borrowing, times the rate, and that's a percentage, times time in year. So it says, let's read this. You deposited $5,000 in an account that earns 6.5 simple interest. How much will be in the account after 3 years? So how much will be in the account after 3 years? So you deposited $5,000. That's our principal. So let's go ahead and write down what we know. That's our principal, $5,000. And we see it's times 6.5. We need to write that percent. We need to write that as a decimal. We move the decimal place 2 to the left. So it's 0.065. And we have the years, 3 years. 3, okay? So I'm going to try to write that a little neater. 0.065 times 3. And then we're going to figure out the interest we earned. So so what we do here, 5,000 times 5,000 times 0.065 times 3 equals $975. So that's $975. So is that the answer to our question? How much will be in the account after 3 years? We'll have to add that to 5,000. So they're going to earn $975 in interest, and in the end, after 3 years, there's going to be $5,975 in the account. Let's look at one more. So that was 18. Let's look at 19. 19 is a little harder, I think. A deposit of $10,000, so that's our principal, was made to an account the year you were born. After 12 years, the account, 12 years, that's the time, the account is worth $16,600. What simple interest rate did they earn? So let's go through. What's the interest? So at the end, it was $16,600, but that's not the interest they earned. The interest they earned was the difference between $10,000 and $16,600, which would be $6,600. $6,600 in interest. That's equal to the principal, $10,000, times the rate, which we don't know. They're asking us about the rate, times 12. Okay, so what I need to do is times 12 times 10,000. So that's 12 with 4 zeros. 12. So we got 120,000. 120,000. And times the rate. So we can multiply these in any order. So 120,000 are 6,600 equals 120,000 R. So to isolate the R, I need to divide each side by 120,000. That equals 66,000 times divided by 120,000. 120. 1, 2, 3. So I'll use my calculator. So 66,600 divided by 120,000. That's equal 0.055. So it's 0.055. The rate is indicated as a percentage. So I have to move this 2 to the right. 1, 2. So it's 5.5%.